Hello and welcome to Starting Out Solitaire. I am Amanda, your Tuesday host, and this week we are doing crafts. So my craft is an experimental craft, and you guys will possibly helping me and giving me more ideas on what I should do. But as of now, I am making an herbal bookmark. The purpose for this herbal bookmark, or what the purpose is going to be a bookmark for my Book of Shadows and spell book that I am currently making. And I've liked this idea for a while, and it kind of popped into my head last weekish, and I thought it would be a good idea because I need a bookmark, and I like bookmarks, and I haven't fully processed the idea, but so far I've had a couple test results, and I got weird hairs going on over here. But I've tested a couple ideas, and I'll show you the one. My first one is just a paper bookmark so far, and right now it's currently in the process of drying, so it's really wet and flimsy. I'm not being really respectful to it, but this is just kind of my test one, and it probably get destroyed later and will not have any physical use. So this is pretty much what it is, and it's just paper infused with a whole bunch of herbs in the middle of it, glued together. Smells really, really good, by the way. My second theory was, you know those like weird book or the glue bookmarks you made like back in the day when you had travel boxes, or boxes that you put your pencils and pens in when you went to like preschool and stuff like that? I had that idea, so I did that. This is in the process of drying right now. It looks really cool. It smells really good. I didn't know if I wanted to do it in something that format. I have not found a mold. I'll probably find a mold if I go this route. Probably not though, but it does smell really good, and like glue. It reminds me of kindergarten. Okay, so I tried that one. It does look really cool. I might find an idea to do I think, if I am correct, those, if you peel them off, you can stick them, possibly stick them back to things. But I might make like window clings with them. There's a way you can do that, but that's for a different. I'm working with the bookmark. So this is probably what I'm going to go with. I don't know if I'm going to do with cardstock or what I'm going to do to make the bookmark. I just know it's going to be a bookmark. Currently I have a cardstock one, and I'm going to decorate it better. This is just what I was planning, and then eventually it'll have like a tassel-y thing that comes off the side. This one will be for my Book of Shadows, and it is the Evil Eye. And that is, I got it from Michaels, and that is one of my charms. And the other charm, if you see my video from my birthday haul, the other one is another charm, and that'll be on my spell book possibly. But as of now, this one will probably go in my Book of Shadows. So, how I did it. Cardstock. This is what I did. I took a piece of cardstock, and this is how big it was. Okay. And then I decorated the front, kinda, sorta. This is also another test one to see if I like it or not. I'm going to do it the same way. This is kind of how I'm going to show you. But this is the front of it. It has this little flap because I don't think it'll hold together without the flap. It possibly could, but I'm doing the flap for precautions. I actually kind of like the envelope look, but it will look like this with the flap in the back, and then I probably will seal it too, possibly with like a little bit of wax or whatever is my idea, so it looks kind of like a letter. But on the inside I have like my petition or a spell working or whatever, because eventually this is probably going to end up being like a spell for either a protection of the book, kind of like your protection to the book or whatever, keep wandering eyes from it and stuff like that, and people that shouldn't be in it probably will stay out more likely. But this one I'm just kind of making for just my daily reads, so I just pretty much asked the bookmark to help me retain the knowledge that I'm reading from the books, and help me use my knowledge for the greater good of all. And that is pretty much what I wrote out in there. That's not word for word, but that's that. Next since this is the inside, and supposing you could write it on the outside, since some bookmarks do have like writing on the outside, what you're gonna do is I'm just taking Elmer's glue as of now, and like, sorry, I do not have work area right now because my room is a disaster. But you're gonna put glue down the middle of it. And then I'm not going to use as much glue as I did the other time, but I'm going to use my finger and like spread it all the way out. I might have to do one more layer so this doesn't dry out, but yeah, but you don't want to like soak the paper like I did last time. But I'm just going across it again and then using my finger to pretty much smooth out all the lines like so. So they're like, you see it? All the glue is all whatever. Okay, and then I'm taking my herbs. This one's thyme. Not taking it with my glued fingers. And then I'm just kind of sprinkling it in the middle of it. I'll show you here in a second. Yeah. This is some intense bookmark making skills going on here. Okay, so my bookmark is filled with herbs, as you can see. I don't want to tip it completely over, but it's covering the words, it's on the glue, and then I am going to fold it onto itself, and that's why I glued both sides. Technically, I should probably only put it on the one side so then the glue would hold it. Okay, so like I did the other one, but I didn't do it on this one. I just kind of went ham. So I did it, and it stuck together. I might add more glue though, possibly. But for the most part, it's staying together. When it dries, it'll stay together. But that's why I have the little flappy thingy, because eventually I am going to glue the flap over. So then it holds it all together, because I'm not too worried if it's opened on the end. I could probably put a piece across there to hold it together. But I just wanted the glue mostly for the inside to hold the herbs mostly in place. So eventually I'm going to glue this. I'm thinking about making a tassel, but this is probably just going to go into my daily read. And whatever, because I like it. So this is what I did. That is pretty much my bookmark. Then you glue the flap, and then you're all good. So this is my bookmark. If you guys have any ideas on what else I can make it into or use, that would be awesome. And if you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below, and I will be sure to get back to you. And thanks for watching, and blessed be.